Hi.
Hi, can you see me?
Hey.
Hi.
Hey! Sorry, I suck with Skype.
Hi, my name is Phuong. I'm a 21-year-old student at the ArtEZ Conservatory in the Netherlands, where I study media music, a bachelor's program that mainly focuses on audio production and engineering. Recently I realized that I don't personally know any women who work in the audio industry, so I went looking for them.
My name is Luana.
I'm Karina. Vicky Mejia Jepes.
My name is Juan.
Maggie Beltran.
Iracema Vera.
My name's Mimi Page. I live in Los Angeles, California.
Bogota, Colombia. I'm in Mexico City.
Peru, from the southeast.
I'm from Brazil, but I have been living in Australia for almost 2 years now.
I work at a studio.
I'm an international student and I'm studying audio recording technology.
Currently, I am a freelance engineer.
I'm kind of a Jill of all trades.
And I teach audio production. Since I was very early in school, I started working in a recording studio.
I have been working with sound for more than a decade now.
I mostly work as a live sound engineer.
Singer, songwriter, record producer, composer, sound designer.
A good amount of studio, like recording, mixing, even mastering.
So I do location sound and I do post-production.
But I also do some recording.
I've been working as a sound engineer ever since.
So I've done a bit of everything.
So first of all, I've noticed that I'm the only girl in most situations when it comes to audio. For instance, I'm the only girl in my year. Did or do any of you experience the same thing?
In high school, I went to a music technology-led program, and I was one of 2 girls in that class.
There were 15 guys, just 2 girls.
It was just me and another girl out of 30 guys.
It was only me, that's the female in the class.
Why do you think there are so few women in this industry?
I don't know, I think it starts at a very young age where it's like girls are introduced to makeup and fashion, whereas guys are introduced to technology and other things like that.
Because people do not market sound engineering and studio work as a woman-related activity.
I should like dolls and pink and makeup and all these different things. That's what my society told me.
Plus, the men in the industry think that there's no place for us.
It is due to it being historically dominated by men who are not welcoming to the women who want to start.
Their boyfriends said that they don't belong in the recording studio, that's where the boys go.
There's lots of men looking at me like, okay, so when is she gonna make a mistake?
Some guy in some band looked at me and he was like, "Are you going to mix?"
Even if we haven't started anything, we haven't started our work, we are underestimated.
And also, it is not seen as a career option by many young girls when they're starting out.
Most people don't know about it. Most people only know about the artist.
It's like such an unfamiliar world.
But obviously the world is changing, and it's amazing how many girls are now entering into this field.
So it's obvious that there's an imbalance in this field. Is there anything we can do to make more girls realize that working in audio is a valid career option?
I think it's important for the organizations to open up space for women, especially schools, because then you can be a face-to-face role model.
Having people like that at high schools and in different events like this ones help a lot to bring up that information that you might not be aware that exists.
Yeah, I think creating safe spaces where these things can be taught.
Talk to more women, whatever their age, nationality, whatever it is.
I think it's really important for you to have role models.
Or showing that more women can easily do the job.
So I feel like in order to encourage more female participation, we as women have that responsibility. The women that are already in those positions should be more open and helping to bring more girls into the game and helping them to just feel more confident about themselves. You're a woman, don't worry, you can also come in the industry. Just treat them as everybody else.
We're really smart, we're really talented, but we're equal with men.
We are a woman, but whatever you can do, I can do too.
Just own who you are and don't compare yourself to anybody. Don't compare yourself to a man. Don't compare yourself to another woman. You just own your own power and you stand within that and you keep growing, you keep learning, and you stay humble, and the world will respect you. That's just how it works.
I feel like it's our time.
I had amazing conversations with these women. They are hardworking, smart, powerful, and absolutely inspiring individuals. And if you were searching for role models like I was, then this is your first step in finding them. These are women in audio. These are your role models.